Right guys, now that we're warmed up, we're just going to get into a little game assessment. So let's go. Natch, you head down this side for us. Johnny, you go up there. And then Kaz, you just wait there for me. So you're going to be doing my job in a sec, Kaz, but I'll do the first one or two. So we're just going to feed the ball in and then play the point out from there. Alright, and then we will rotate. When you're here, just make sure you stand out the way and just pop the feeding up over here. We'll put the we'll make sure we rotate so you each get a turn getting the ball off the feed. So kind of any feed into Johnny, Natch from there, Kaz, and then they can play out. And again, Johnny. Right, you're on next, Kaz, with the feeds. And again, Johnny. Whoa. Alright, just hold it there, Kaz. Let's swap round. Johnny, shoot down that end. Kaz, you come up to here. Natch, you're going to feed. Nice easy feed from there, Natch. That'll do. Nice. 1 second, Natch. Just move that one, Johnny. Do one more, Natch, then we'll rotate around again. Rotate there, guys. Kaz, you head down that side. Johnny, come and feed. Natch, you're up here. Whatever kind of feed you want. Probably just a fair feed in almost. Just wait there, Johnny, sorry. Hold it there, Natch, hold it there. Just move that one, Kaz. Oh. Hang on, we are allowed to adjust if it does hit the camera. But I think it has to stay rolling, so as long as it's rolling. Right, let's do one more then, Johnny. Okay, hold it there. You guys grab it in. I'm actually just going to go speak to the camera. You guys just grab the balls into the basket for me. So, what I noticed throughout that one was it was a good level overall, but on the defensive balls, like there's a lot of balls being made, a lot of errors being made in the net rather. So I think I'm going to look on the high sort of defensive ball and using height to your advantage at the back, so to give yourself a bit more time and to give yourself a bit more net clearance and hopefully a bit more safety. Just using that height to give yourself more chance on those defensive balls. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So if you all want to just follow me. If I have Kaz, if you just wait by the basket, Johnny and actually you come up here so you've got a better view. So the shot we're actually going to look at is a bit more of a defensive ball. Can anybody give me any characteristics of a defensive ball off the top of your head? Higher, I like that, Johnny. Higher. Deep, good. What about width-wise, Natch? Central? Down the middle. Oh, very nice, guys. So we want to go like down that middle channel, all right, to give yourself a bit more kind of leeway, doesn't it? Means you can afford a bit more to either side. Then you've got deep. Why might we go deep, Johnny?
So they can't attack it.
Yeah, so they can't attack, or it pins your opponent back, and they're less likely to attack off it anyway. And then that height. Why might we use height, Kaz? Gives you time to recover, and also, actually, there are a lot of players who don't like that high ball. They find it awkward to play against. It's often a good tool to use in those defensive situations. So the drill's going to go like this. You're going to come onto the court. It's just going to be one shot and play to begin with. I want you to start up on the baseline, up on your toes in that ready position. My feed will just be a little throw, and it's going to land roughly deep here. We're going to work on the forehand. My feed's going to land roughly here. If it does land out of the court, still try and play it anyway. It's just going to be a challenging feed. And I'm looking for that higher, deeper ball. All right, so as it comes in, I'm ready. I'm moving back, and I'm looking for that higher and deeper ball. If you can clear the service line with the depth, that's a good sign of a deep ball. And then that nice height, another good sign is if you can get back ready before your ball is bounced. So I'm here. Show you that one more time. Back, height, and I'm back in, ready. One more, Kaz. Deep ball, back, height, and I'm back in, ready for that next ball. Think you guys can manage that? One shot and change. You guys line up here. So just make sure that when you do play your shot, you move off that way, let's say. Here we go. Start a bit further up just to test that movement back as well. Nice on the height. Johnny, quick. Next one. Back in, good. Kaz, deeper. Well back. Natch, well moved, good choice. Doesn't have to be a fast ball here. If you're using height, slow it down, give yourself a bit more time to recover. Nice, we're making far less net errors here already. Good, Natch. Well, back in, Kaz. Hard look, nice, alright. Good, great depth, Johnny. I'm liking these ones going right down the middle channel. I'm going to just test you a little bit more on your feeds now, so it might go a touch wider as well as a bit further back. This is still a defensive ball, so still use that height. Nice, Johnny, I like that. Well back, Kaz. Good, that's just a great get. Hard look, Johnny. Well back in, Kaz. Good. Oh, good. Good, Johnny. That central ball, for that central third of the court, really. Nice height, Kaz. Don't mind that, though. Don't mind that height. And use your top spin to bring that back in. Nice, Johnny. Good, Kaz. A little bit more central on that next one. Good, Natch. Nice. One more each, let's say. Maybe two. Two more each. Well back. Height, you may need to move back now. I'm going to really test you. Even if my feed doesn't land in the court, still try and play it. Get right back behind the ball. Well watched, Natch. That was a good ball and lucky. Nice. And in, Natch. One more, Johnny. Nice. Nice, guys. How did you find that? Yeah, good drill.
You really missed many?
Not, yeah. That would be my observation as well. Way less in the net. I know we're trying to hit that higher ball, but in the next drill, the progression, you are going to get that second ball. I'm hoping to see the same or still less balls going in the net. Follow me. We'll just grab these in, and then I'll show you the next one. Cheers, guys. So, if we go... Kaz and actually just head down that side. Johnny, you just wait here a minute. You're just going to feed me a couple of balls. You can feed me a... it'll be a defensive ball first, and then a neutral ball on that next one. You can racket feed from there, though. So, this next one, guys... Still working on that first ball being defensive. If you just move over there, Natch, I'll just demo this one. First ball is going to be defensive. The second ball, I'm going to vary. Alright, so this is going to test not only kind of your recovery. So once you've played that defensive ball, the second one could be short. So I want to see you working hard on that recovery for the second ball. The second one will vary, possibly depending on the quality of your first ball. If it just trickles over the net, you may well get another ball where you've got to be defensive. If your defensive ball is very effective and you get good height and depth and it's nicely in the middle of the court, it doesn't give your opponent much angle to work with, that next ball might be a more comfortable one that maybe we can step up and play a more aggressive shot. But I'm more interested in that first ball, the recovery, and then on that second one, trying again, let's avoid those net errors. Ready, Johnny? So I'm in. First one's deep, so I've got to move, and I go high, I'm back in. Next one, he's got deepish again, so I'm going to go high again, back in. We'll do one more of those, Johnny. First one deep, whoa, very deep. Second one, not quite so deep, so I'm here, and I can play a more normal shot. One more, Johnny, give us a deep ball over to the forehand. Back, back, height, back in, resetting for that next ball. Alright, does that make sense? Back for the first one, get in for that next ball. It will vary. Johnny, you come and join Kaz and Natch. So 2 balls and change this time, guys. make sure when you're not hitting that you do just steer clear. Stay clear at the back, because they will be coming back, remember, on that first deep ball. Ready, Natch. Well moved, good height on that first ball. Second one can be a bit more aggressive, I like that. Well back, Kaz, that's a lovely ball. This one you can be a bit more aggressive on, that's a great ball. Height, nice. Backhand this time, Johnny. Good shot, very nice. Back in, Natch. Good choice with the height. That one can be a bit more aggressive. Lovely finish. Tough ball, wide as well, well recovered. Another one. Good. First ball's deep, Johnny. Good choice with the height. Second ball, a bit flatter. Unlucky. Next one over. Good, Natch, off the back foot. I like that you've taken a forehand there as well. A little bit wild, but it's okay. Back in, Kaz, good choice. Another deepish ball, play a bit safer. That's a nice ball. Back in, Johnny. Good first step. Now you've got a short one, make it up. Good effort. Good, Natch. Faster ball. Well dealt with. Good choice on the height, Kaz. Backhand this time, move across. Great ball. Nice, Johnny. Make that forehand. Great footwork, unlucky. Earned that choice to take it on though with that first defensive ball. Good, Natch. That's a great ball. Another one in the corner. Good choice. Good choice to play the two defensive balls. Sorry, Kaz, that's very wide. Well in. Reset again in that corner. Oh, maybe one there. Do you think for a more defensive ball, would you say? I'd agree. I'd agree. Good observation though. You saw it yourself. Nice, Johnny. Second ball. Well taken. Could have been a step back, but you took it well. Nice, Natch. Now you're in. Shorter ball. Good. First one's deep. Create the space. Good spacing, Kaz. Second one's deep again. This time, good choice. Better choice. That's a great ball to the back of the court. Deep ball. Second ball right at you. Good, Johnny. Well back, Natch. That's going to give you that one off that first good defensive ball. Unlucky. Good choice, Kaz. Backhand this time. Good effort. Just because that second ball isn't defensive doesn't mean it has to be a winner. Nice, Johnny. Good thinking. Smarter play. Use your head on some of these. Good. Deep ball first of all, Kaz. Well back. Another deep one. Better choice. Johnny. Deep. Very deep. Well back. Unlucky. Same again. Bit more height. Unlucky. Natch. Ready. Last one each, guys. Back in. Great ball on the height. Natch set you up for that one. Good ball. Still down the middle. I like that. Kaz. Well moved. Another deep ball. Good choice. Nice cross-court ball. Johnny, let's have two over here. Good. And again. Nice, guys. Just hold it there. Let's grab these in. And then we'll bring some points in. That was a good drill there. Again, a lot fewer in the net than that first bit of play that we did at the start. Where less balls in the net, which is good to see. Let's grab these in. We'll build some points in. Nice shot. Nice shot. Right, nice guys, good drill on that one. I think a couple of times on that second ball there was a bit of a tendency to really go for the winner, which I don't mind when it sits up, but sometimes you are going to have to accept that you might get 2-3 balls that are going to push you back and you have to just be patient and play that higher ball, which you might find in these points now. So if I go, Nat, you just stay down this end. Kaz and Johnny, you come and stand by the basket, please. And then Kaz, you're just going to feed to me. So we're going to play. One player is going to feed to this side of the court, whichever player's on this side of the court. I'd like you to feed with a deep forehand. So we're going to start in that defensive position. It's my job to try and neutralise and then build my way into the point. Okay? We're going to play first to 2, winner stays on. Or if somebody's staying on for ages, I might rotate it round so we get chance to everybody have a go feeding. But I'm hoping just with the first to 2 we should get quite a lot of rotation anyway. So we're going to start like this. First ball's going to be deep, so I'm going to move back. I'm going to play a higher ball over the net. Put Natch under a bit of pressure. Now we're back in. Whose point's that, Johnny? Natch, 1-0 Natch, so here we come. We're in. Deeper ball, so I'm back. Use my height. Was that in, Natch? Oh, just put him under pressure. See what I mean about some people not liking that high ball. 1-1. Here we go again. Decider. First ball's deep. Going to put that high ball in. Good shot, Natch. Now I might try a drop shot. Change it up a bit. Just caught him. So that would be 2-1 to me. So Natch would come off and I would stay on. Johnny, head on. Natch, you can stay on, mate. You stay on. Let's see it, Kaz. Test him on that feed as well. Want them moving right back and playing that high defensive ball. Nice, Johnny. Good neutralising ball. Good call as well. Just away, don't mind that. Decider. Two, 1. Johnny, Kaz, swap over. Nice, Johnny, good feed in. Good choice, Kaz. Well moved, Natch. I like that height back as well. It's a good choice. Oh, great tennis, guys. Go for it, Johnny. Shot 2, swap over. Alright, I've got to challenge him on these feeds, Natch. Got to push him well back. Even if it drops out the court, Natch, Kaz, still play it. Still play that first ball, the feed, I mean. Unlucky, Johnny. Don't mind that, you move round it. Good choice, Kaz. That slow ball. And again, Johnny responding with that height as well. Unlucky. 2, swap over. Well back, Kaz. Shot. Well back, Natch. Oh, unlucky. Nearly good disguise. Swap over again. Here we go. Right, we've got to get Kaz off that side. Just away. That's 1, Johnny. Make it count now. Make it count. Use that safety Keep the pressure on, Kaz. See, that's a nice high ball. And again, there it is. That change of that high ball gave you that chance then. That was nice. Smarter tennis. Hold on, Kaz, hold on. Let's just move this one. Good call, Natch. Oh, unlucky Johnny. Moved well though for it. Can you see though, Natch? When you put that high ball in, you look ready to play that next ball almost before yours even back. Sorry, my fault. Is that in, Natch? I think that was a generous call, but it's your call to make. That's a great ball. Good response, Kaz. Oh, lucky Natch. Lucky he'd built that point really well. Just away, hard luck, Johnny. Like the idea though, keep that sort of distance, or that sort of height rather. Just away. Cheat there. When you're 1-0 down, Johnny, are you going to play more or less consistently? Would you try to?
More consistent.
You try and be more consistent, especially on that kind of ball. Maybe not the one to be so aggressive on. Yeah, good call, Natch. What's your score, Kaz? Nice. Love 2. Swap again. Nice, Natch. That height's what took it over there and forced the mistake. That same ball, I think at the start of this session, you would have been maybe going a bit too aggressive there and that wouldn't have crept over. That height was good. Just enough to take it over. Right, safety. Unlucky Johnny. Swapping over. We'll do this one and then maybe 1 or 2 more. Yeah, well, unlucky Natch. Getting it on that stronger forehand there. Score, Natch. 1-1. Nice. Great combination. That came from that high ball again there. Really nice. So, Johnny, if you know a high ball's coming in from Natch, or likely to come in off that first defensive ball, are you going to be waiting to spring and attack, or are you going to be maybe a little bit more conservative if it does push you well back? I would agree. I would tend to agree. But it all does depend on the quality of Natch's ball here. Unlucky. That was one to pick it up a bit where you're moving wide, pick the ball up, give yourself a bit more height. Great ball, Natch. Great ball. Last one then. Yeah, nice from both players there, Natch. I really like your deep balls then, just keeping Kaz pinned back. Not letting him use his weapons there, that was good. Go on, Johnny. Two love, very nice. I thought you hadn't called that one for a second, actually. I was thinking. Either way, exactly. Right, could you guys just grab those in for me? Oh, I'll help you out as well, actually. Alright. Good session that, guys. I think the difference between the start and the end there, just in our points play, just looked like we were using our brains a little bit more. Just thinking, and in response to that high one, if it does push you back sometimes, even though they have technically hit a defensive ball, it can lead you to be on the defence within one ball. But a lot of the time I saw there, the first player using a good high ball, and then one or two shots later, they're the attacking player in that point, which was good. That's what we want to use. We want our defensive balls to be good at neutralising and then potentially leading into the opportunity for us to be the aggressor in the point. That was a good session, guys. Did you all enjoy that? Yeah, any questions before we go? No. Good stuff, guys. Right. No worries. I'll see you all next time. Right.